So Charlotte was saying learn a trade, like learn the high trade, like you give money and you get a sack of weed back, and you're learning the language of um the people that are Georgia, people that have a degree, have a job, that you learn their language, that you speak not the movie talk, but you speak their language of Legion, right? This is down the rabbit hole of the Charlotte type speak of her cutting Rahab and wound it up at, OCTC with the girl in the science class that had the red Ferrari or whatever. And so it's like she knew that I wound it up with that because that girl that went to OCTC talked to Charlotte, or was her niece or something. And everyone is connected, and you have to speak their language. You have to not speak in coded what your talk is of your movie talk, where you're talking in realism and like you're a real person. You have to speak the coded language of getting the drugs, and that's what they teach you when you get the drugs. And everyone that has a degree and has a job gets the drugs. They do it covertly, and they're on acid and DMT and all these ayahuasca. They're on all that all the time, and that's how they stay fit. And they're on the supplements as well. This is down the rabbit hole of Charlotte. Now, you need to turn the paper upside down. It's Will Smith. It's your signed is that you're a eunuch or a Nazarite is signed. Sealed is that you get all your spirit weapons, all the parts of your seal. And then the delivered is like the ice cream for me. And then the I'm yours is that you go to Tustin and your dog deposits at where your buried treasure is. So turn it upside down. It's Will Smith, Independence Day. Stevie Wonder wanted to put it the other way. That's what it is. Okay, that's canon. That's canon. That's coming from a very dark place. This is the Charlotte of her good side of her dark place, and she was good all the time, but she also spoke in code, message to me, message in a bottle at her end before she went to Area 51. She was with Jewish men that were doing Kabbalistic sacraments with balances in their hand and smoke coming out of the balances, like a scale balances. They were doing that. They were doing the shrine type, what you would do in the temple is who she was, kind of like a girlfriend too. But she was very important to me. She was a great friend, and if she is Iggy Azalea, that's even better. That's cool too. But Iggy Azalea could be along the lines of Myth Vision, Gnostic Informant, one of these high girls that when I was in the dark place, just like you are in your taxes, that's all canon. What you have, your Fukushima is the attack on Iran. And just like your recollection in your deep, deep taxes of your prison time at your house, or what you were doing during this time traveling the country, or what you were doing, that you recollect your high girls, your 45 that's not Michaela and Riley, your 45 of your deep in the trenches of the drugs, that you recollect all those relationships that were, take me to the club, like you went to the club. This is not the ALA club and the Chrissy club. This is the other club where you had these high girl connections that were connected to the Gnostics. This is very important. So turn it upside down. Rabbit hole once again, Charlotte. Thank you. Have a good night.